Yo, what up, man? What's going on with y'all? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Fine. I don't got my headphones in, so hopefully the background ain't too much. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, bro. Hey, I know I said this before, bro, but make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, bro, because that's the only social media I can use. So you know what I mean? Interact with me. Shot on. Oh, good looking, bro. Hey, shout out to Spider, man. Appreciate you, fam. Hey, Wes, man, I got another what month and a half. Another month and a half, man. Nick, what's going on, man? Uncle Nick in the building. What's up? So, bro, it's crazy. Like I said, man. You come into something that's like new to you. It's been around forever, right? You just didn't know about it. And a lot of stuff that y'all was saying about how YouTube is like ahead, or like the space was ahead of, I guess the understanding or mindset of society, black people as a whole, right? Bro, they talking when I tell you like y'all talk about like the I guess the revolving door of conversations in black YouTube. Bro, they ain't got shit on black Twitter, bro. So they going over this whole thing about black women's hair. They had some ugly, some very, very facially unfortunate female post this thing about how black men don't like her because of her hair and white men compliment her and all these other things. And it did get a little weird because some dude basically took her picture from this and made up like a fake dating profile just to prove the point. And again, man, it's a give and take for me. Or like, all right, man, you're going too far, but at the same time, you're proving a good point because, bro, I keep telling y'all, man, it's getting to the point, dog, of where I don't even know. It's just crazy. Nick Taylor, hey, that's some good ass lemonade. I'll say that. Hey, Nick, that's why I came back. So I had a Twitter. I told y'all I made my Twitter. So I think they relaxed it some. I don't know whether Elon Musk is going to buy it or not. But a lot of the people that were super restrictive with your freedom of speech, they fell back a lot. It's in September, SKC. That's all I can say. Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, bro. Man, and what's so messed up is like 10 for a Tuesday. The stuff that I need to be talking about, the stuff that's going on with our government and the choices being made and decisions. Unfortunately, I can't talk about it. At least not now. I'll have to wait till the end of next year. But I promise you, the end of next year, bro. Once I have them papers in hand, it'll be a whole nother level, bro. A whole new world. God, he's gonna be calling me Aladdin, boy. They're gonna call me motherfucking Aladdin in this bitch. But nah, man, it's just crazy to see that this stuff is really real, bro, and it's unfortunate because again, from the reality of the situation is only one group is trying to fix this or trying to salvage it, and that's what just men do, man. Because again, men are forced to be realists, right? It's the reason why black men never say, "Oh, we don't need women, we don't need black women, we don't need that," because, bro, it's just unrealistic. We understand from not just a sociological and biological standpoint from it, bro. It's just like, bro, nobody dates out of the majority. So this thing about how you have this I won't say the majority of black women, but a substantial amount of them out here just trying to recruit a whole race of women to, you know, denigrate, disrespect, and disregard the men that are phenotypically attached to them, and culturally attached to them, and that's their match, bro. It's crazy, and like we're the only motherfuckers doing that shit. That's the frustrating part about it. Which again, shout out to the travel bros or whoever, or the SYSBM brothers. Cool, but for a lot of times, man, those brothers don't even go on the don't deal with black women, don't deal with black women thing. It's just that they more so praise their own women, and then once they're challenged, now you gotta, what you with her for? What she ain't this and she ain't that. Well, okay, well now you disrespecting the man, you challenge him, so now you get your feelings hurt. So yeah, man, it's just crazy, bro, to see that you guys told me about it, and I didn't have a full understanding of it, but looking as the time has passed, bro, Twitter still don't like know none of this stuff. It's some funny ass characters on Twitter, and it's a lot of back and forth and banter or whatnot, but nobody's attacking it with like stats and data. Nobody's saying like, hey man, this conversation needs to be had because what's up, Twan? Appreciate you. I appreciate that, Gail. Yeah. I don't know if that's me though. Is that me? I don't think I'm Andre 69 Ace. I don't think that's me. That might be the wrong Twitter thing, Gail. That ain't me. I don't think. But either way, yeah, man, it's just crazy shit that I'm noticing that the world is slowly but surely catching up on, I guess. So, provider, what's up, fam? Yeah, man, my notification. But man, bro, there's so much stuff I wish I could talk to y'all about, but I can't. Cause bro, man, I know I'll say, bro, wow. The amount of money that it has, and the places that it's chosen to be spent. Like I said, man, if y'all don't see that this is intentional, like I said before, I don't know what to tell you. No, it's Mr. Fantastic 824, Gail. The same as my thing. So Mr. Fantastic 824. Oh hell no, that's crazy. Oh, that's the troll guy. Yeah, that's not me. Freeman's Journal, what's up, fam? Mine's Mr. Fantastic 824. Yeah. Shout out to Chief Rocker, man. But yeah, just out here, man. Spain, by the way, we're in Spain. You know what I mean? My first time being in Spain. And it's nice. It's nice, man. It's crazy to close it out like this. And so big announcement. So I won. All right. So remember I told y'all for the longest wasn't able to get off the boat at all. For between after January when I saw y'all in Greece, I missed 3 ports because I didn't get the booster shot, right? So I had to talk to, a certain individual because look, let me go on a little, I guess not rant, but just listen, bro. The craziest part that I'm seeing about society and what people don't seem to understand is you need people within any system to check and balance the system, okay? The reason why the thing that happened in Germany a long time ago was so bad, and they had these trials about it. It was called the Nuremberg trials, and they come to find that just following orders, that's not an excuse. Okay, you as a human being, as a grown ass man with a pair of nuts, should have the decency the respect for humanity and just the balls to say, hey man, this ain't right. I'm not doing it. Okay, or to say, hey, this isn't right. Why are we doing it that way? But you challenge respectfully, of course. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think, bro, like that's what's so funny to me, bro. People have such little understanding of things outside of their realm because everybody think that everybody in the military is just like, all licking, taking orders, take your orders and this and other, bro. If y'all knew me, bro, again, if y'all ask anybody about me, they'd be like, man, I don't know how he made it. Don't, no idea. All right, I'm just personality type. But anyway, so I had to talk to like, very, very high up individual, what I'm saying, to ask the question, well, why has it been handled this way? Okay, and that was for us to initially get it done to where non-boosted people could get out the boat and get some type of liberty, which they had a restricted liberty. And then it was like, okay, the whole thing at the same time. Another big thing too within that, right? So we finally got to talk to people about that when they gave us the liberty, the restricted liberty. And during the conversation, people don't understand the give and take even in conversation, bro. Okay, unless you're completely, totally in a position of power, bro, you can't just be on some I'm angry, I'm mad, it should be this way. No, bro. Conversation is an art, and some people are blessed with it, some aren't. People just trying to go hard, and I'm like, bro, like chill. And I gotta hop in, right? I gotta hop in and try to overtalk and bring the shit back down because motherfuckers are just getting way too rowdy with like somebody that's like high up, like again, situational awareness, bro. Like, bro, no matter how much of a grievous, how whatever you may be or whatever, like still, bro, it's the military. And I had people that were over me, okay, higher ranking than I am, that was going back and forth with a very, very high ranking individual. And I'm just like, so me, I gotta throw my sense of humor in there, bring it down, get everybody there so we can have some give and take and, back and forth for the situation. So we had that initial conversation, so they end up giving us liberty at 8. Okay, so immediately I asked, I'm like, okay, well, cool, fine. All right, this is just gonna keep like a stepping stone thing and whatnot, what have you. But nobody moved to get it done because ultimately they're not effective, all right? And still, it's a compulsory thing to where they want people to get the booster. I'm not gonna get into that. We know how and why that worked out, whatnot, what have you. And a lot of people weren't, were not educated at all, were unaware at all, not keeping up with any of the things or know anything other than, well, you should take the shot, you should take the shot, you should take the shot. Look, bro, you got me once, fooled me once, right? And that was the only reason I did that. And I felt like, a bitch because I did that. Because had I rolled the dice, had I rolled the dice, I still would have been all right. But again, everything happened for a reason. But you're not going to get me to do the shit again, bro. Just not. I'm not going to do it again. So, and trust me, bro, it was tempting. But the shit teach you a lot, bro. Patience. And I won't say it's a trial of Job of sorts, but bro, just testing yourself to the limits and sticking it out, bro. That shit teach you a lot about yourself, bro. And this shit taught me so much about myself because, like, bro, I was telling you, it would have been so easy for me to just go and get the fucking booster shot, right? So I just get out the boot. Like, hey, bro, y'all don't know how many motherfuckers, as soon as they told them, hey, well, look, you're not going to have, those extra, however many hours of liberty, you know what they did? Motherfuckers roll that sleeve up. And lo and behold, like you said, man, the data and the adverse effects are just getting worse and worse with the information. And people don't care because, again, man, people are just, bruh, people don't like being inconvenienced. And once you understand that, bro, it's just like, that's why I told y'all, I used to joke, like old niggas or whatever, but bro, I got the most respect in the world for old niggas because I understand, bro, for you to make it that long, live that long, and have any type of, wisdom and just life experience, bro, that's unmatched, okay? There's a reason how and why for years upon years upon years that, black men weren't allowed to, participate in college. Black men weren't allowed to be, official mechanics or what, any of these things, right? But lo and behold, what? They were some of the best in it. Thank you. Some of the best at it without any type of formal or official training. Why? Because you have the experience. You actually know how to do it. And another big thing too, as to why People don't understand why the military is such a lick if you play it right. Is because, bro, you had that experience. You can give me the fucking freshest summa cum laude graduate from MIT or Georgia Tech or whatever the best fucking technical school is, the best aeronautical engineer in the land, okay, highest grade point average, all that bullshit, bro. I guarantee you, day one after he fucking graduates, he don't know shit compared to me when it comes to actual, you know what I'm saying, aeronautical engineering. He don't know because he don't have the experience. He knows the book part of it, okay, but 19 years of experience and fucking doing this shit and seeing this and seeing that and knowing how everything interacts, system works, how it's supposed to work, what's the what's going to cause it not to work, all those different things. You get that through the experience and the time. So again, but I think that's lost a lot. Why? Because we lost the whole the apprenticeship, right? You know what I'm saying? Dudes used to take an apprentice. Your dad was a shoemaker, you'd be a shoemaker. Your dad was a mechanic, you'd be a mechanic. Your dad was a mortician, you'd be a mortician. And he would take you in and hands on teach you the craft. You know what I'm saying? But because we no longer have dads, hey, that gets lost. And the respect for the experience gets lost and lack of understanding of the importance of it. But yeah, man, OJT, yeah, shout out to Freeman's Journal, exactly, man. So, Maurice, listen, don't get blocked, young fella. Go Dogs, baby, you know it. My bad for not paying attention to the chat, man. I'm just trying to focus on everything going on around me and talk to y'all at the same time. But yeah, man, it's just a lot of things. But anyway, talk to who I need to talk to again, made valid points, and it was taken on action, and it got moved. So now your boy is outside. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it, man, this shit is like, I feel like this is like one of my biggest accomplishments ever because I didn't fold. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I redeemed myself for where I felt like I folded the first time. But now, man, like you said, I didn't just lay it down and take the easy route and learn so much in the process of doing it. And like I said, bro, not just me. It was like I think probably in total it's something like 60 some odd people, but nobody even knows because you know what I told you. Everybody loves to bitch and complain, bro. Everybody loves to sit back and say, "Oh man, that's fucked up. Oh, I hate this shit. Oh, I don't do this." What are you doing, bro? As a man, it's your job, bro, to fix shit. Okay? As a man, it's your job to fix something when you see something wrong, bro. All right? You don't just sit back and stand back and let the whole shit motherfucking go to shit, everything crumble and everybody die. But again, because we don't have men to instill that understanding and that code is just lost. So everybody just sit back and complain, nobody wants to do no work. But hey, man, my food is here, okay? So I am going to eat, and I greatly appreciate y'all pulling up on me. And as y'all do, man, listen, let me say this, and y'all know me, bro. I keep it 1,000 with y'all. Listen, there's a reason why I did any and everything the way I did it, okay? I'm gonna be me. And for y'all that fuck with me, I appreciate y'all fucking with me. But I'm gonna be me, bro. I'm not gonna ride the wave. I'm not gonna change for the sake of the bread or whatever. Again, dog, that's not me. I just don't feel like that's manly. And the thing about that is, in the long run, you're gonna lose, okay? If even if you keep the bread, you don't have your nuts, all right? And I gotta have those. So I greatly appreciate y'all that fuck with me, man. That's always here. Those are strong. That's the way I did I did things the way I did it. It's a lot of collabs and shit I could have did but I didn't do. It's a lot of topics and things that I did that I didn't do. That was the whole direction I could have went, but I didn't do it. Why? Because again, it's not about the bread for me. It's not about the YouTube fame for me. It's really about me fucking doing something. Alright? And this shit right here that I did at this level just, help me understand that I'm just not motherfucking crazy and it's just how I am. I'm not gonna change. But I greatly appreciate y'all fucking my crazy stubborn ass. Okay, that's always here. And you know, y'all don't agree with me all the time. Y'all challenge me. We had a conversation. That's the way it's supposed to be, bro. Iron sharpens iron. And again, man, at the end of the day, you know, in order to motherfucking get better, bro, you got to be challenged. All right, you shouldn't be praised and all the time as a grown ass man or as a grown person for the shit you do well. You know what I'm saying? You need to have the shit that you don't do well pointed out to you so you can improve upon it. But hey, man, I'm about to get in and eat this motherfucking calzone. I'm about to destroy this shit. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. That's y'all on that. Catch you on the next one. Holler.